Oh, what? Why do I have a star? Wait a minute, what? This is... I just got this. Cool. Okay, so I'm gonna have to like fix this in editing, but how it looks for me is way different for you guys. Alright, that's fine. Hello everybody. Welcome back. I wanted to stray away from FNAF fan games because there's so many of them and it's so easy to make many videos on them. But this one was too interesting for me not to do. Welcome to PT. And I already have a star on here even though I haven't touched this game. I guess let's just get into it. Night 1. Stress is bad, take a pill to relax. W. Use flashlight to avoid Bonnie. The light attracts Foxy. Click it off and on repeatedly. Okay. Use the flashlight here to avoid Freddy. I can move forward, right? Change the channel when the puppet is here. I can move over here. Oh! What is that? A sound effect? You can't do that. How do I restart? Do I have to go back to the menu? It goes on to the... I guess we can do 2 nights, because the first one was pretty uneventful. Oh yeah, if you guys want to see more of this game, let me know, and I'll do more. If you guys, I hope you guys like my mouse, because I can't get rid of it on this game. That was so fast! He immediately came. Not like that, obviously. Oh my lord, man. Stop looking at me like that. I hope Night 2 isn't gonna be that hard, like most FNAF fan games. Oh my god, the stress. The stress meter is going haywire. If I don't take my drugs. Go away. You too. You're not invited to my birthday party, bro. Leave. But I mean, they seem to be more active, at least. That's cool. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Honka honka. Did that little honka honka as a victory honka honka? That means we can't lose. Everybody knows that. There's a guy that does FNAF fan games. He does a lot of them actually. It's like his entire thing. I think his name was Fusion Z Gamer, yeah. Or I could be saying his name entirely wrong, and I don't know. But if you guys don't know, whenever that new chapter before that game Poppy Playtime came out, he milked it to high hell. Like, he immediately made 4 videos on it. No, scratch that. He immediately made 5 videos on it as soon as it was released. I don't judge. You gotta do what you gotta do. But come on, man. You could have, you know, spread it across a few days. I mean, I guess I can be talking. With my Bioshock videos, I did like 5 of them in one day, I think. But that's because Bioshock's a good game. I mean, I don't judge. Again, dog's gotta do what a dog's gotta do. But I mean, come on, man. Give yourself a break. You really need one. I promise you that chapter's not going anywhere. I did think he actually played this game. I just found it on Game Jolt and was interested, honestly. Normally I don't play FNAF fan games. I did play Titan Sun's Lumbercoat. That was a good game. That's a FNAF game that might as well be canon in FNAF, honestly. That's how good it was. I'm surprised it didn't make it to, or I think it was released after the Fazbear Fanverse Initiative, which it should have been. It should have been in there. That's all I'm saying. Like it 100% should have been. And we got a few other ones too, like the Pop Ghost thing, and we got what is it called? Five Nights at Candy's, which I think is now canon. And the Joy of Creation got its like an official game too on Game Jolt. I'm not sure if it's official in the universe though. I could be totally wrong. There was Five Nights at Flumpy's 3. No, it wasn't a third game actually. It was One Day with Flumpy or something like that. I don't remember. I'm not great. All I know is that those games are really good, and yes, I agree that those should have been on there to begin with. But I feel like he could have added a few more. You know what I mean? Like, go away, Freddy! Jesus Christ! You're making me take so much. Go away! Oh, I see you. Go away. I'm gonna need a lot more drugs. But those are some really cool FNAF fan games, but like totally could have totally added more. That's all. I get it, Scott Cawthon's probably a very busy person. He's still working on FNAF, but he no longer, publishes the games. Which was a huge L considering the security breach isn't good. You could say what you want, but if you need a DLC in order to make a game good, then it's probably not a good game. Let's be honest. Like, I'm thinking of a thing. BioShock 2 had a DLC, which made it even better. But I mean, I really liked BioShock 2 regardless of what people say. It had some mixed reviews, alright? I say that it was a good game regardless of what people think. But, that's just my opinion. Everybody has their own. And there's some people that like Security Breach, which I don't know how. It took the original formula and twisted it. We like that. We like twists on the original formula. But come on. To make Freddy the main antagonist of your game, the good guy, just seems so stupid. Like, I would rather, like, be by myself and have, like, Freddy, like, say something. Or if you get too close to him, he doesn't recognize you and he kills you immediately. Something like that could have worked. That's what BioShock normally does. Like, yes, I bring up BioShock a lot, but it's a good example on what to do with, like, how helpful can a character be before it's too helpful. Freddy's just way too useful, and it makes it not a horror game anymore. That's the problem. It's not scary anymore because you have basically literally everything. That's the problem with newer games like FNAF Security Breach. I feel like Hello Neighbor though was the reason why it was all downhill, because Mascot Hoarder started to go down with it. People didn't really like Bendy and the Ink Machine that much because they think it originally started it, but I mean, at least it had some frightening elements without barely any jump scares. I do like Bending the Machine though. Bending the Dark Revival is really great, and it brings a lot to be desired. And literally, if you watch my videos on the 2 gameplays on it, you'll see why I like it so much. It just gives me that old nostalgic feeling for the 2007s, whenever games were like very good. But nowadays, you have games like Poppy Playtime that look worse than that 2006 game. And I guess it could be because there's not that many developers and whatnot, and they're trying with what they have. But I would say, if you have to release chapter-based games too, I guess I can get why people don't like chapter-based games, like Bending the Ink Machine. Release the full game. And if you need chapter-based, make them free, but make the original game cost money. I don't want to spend $15 on each chapter. Poppy Playtime, Garden of Banban. I don't want to spend $15 on each chapter whenever I could spend like $40 just to get the whole experience. And that's the problem with those chapter-based games. You're spending more money than if you would have put the full price on the game itself. Not to mention that they can be pumped out fairly fast. I mean, look at Garden of Banban. I mean, I haven't heard anything for about a few months, but those guys release a new game every, like, month. And everybody called them out on it, and now they're trying to do better. And I did lose footage to my, yeah, we're gonna just talk about this real quick. I lost footage from my Poppy's Playtime Chapter 3 video, and I made fun of that game a lot, but I also praised it, because it made it look 10 times better than what the game actually originally looked like. The puzzles were fun, and everything. And then they made a Chapter 4, right? And I haven't gotten to play it yet, but I heard that there's so many bugs that it's basically unplayable. The boss is way too easy, and it just feels like a Nintendo boss. That's what I heard. I could be wrong, I've never played it, and I can't really judge it, and I lost so much footage on Chapter 3 that it's just so annoying whenever, I'm trying to, play a game and I lose footage. That happens a lot, by the way. My PC is not that great at retaining footage, and my hard drive is at red right now too, which sucks. But like, a lot can happen, you know, and I was clearing up storage and I did delete them by accident. That was definitely my bad. I'm sorry that you guys won't be able to witness that you played Chapter 3, but I guess I could try to explain my past experiences with it. Go away. Keep that. Go over here. Get rid of that. Go over here. Okay. And it's just that, you know, there's just so much to do with that game that I'm just get so bored with it too. And I tried to make multiple episodes to it, and I was like, it's just not working for me because I'm more or less like, I want to get the whole video in one. I guess you could say. I guess you can make this video also as like a critique as well to certain games as well. I mean, this game, even though it's very linear, you know, you only have a few places you can go, it's still very fun, and it's very challenging too. And there's just problems with these games that shouldn't be like this, let's be honest. Games can be fun, yes, and they can be fun in chapters. Bending the Ink Machine is a good example of that. But we shouldn't base everything off of Bending the Ink Machine's chapters. I think it's just stupid. It's stupid and stupid. Yeah, I guess I'm backtracking a lot in this video. This video is just me mostly whining, huh? But, you know, whenever a game sucks, you're gonna have haters, obviously. That's how everything's gonna work. And I'm a day one hater of any new FNAF game. Well, Into the Pit was fun, but I guess that was because I was with a friend. But, you know, I'm a day one hater for FNAF Security Breach. I don't care if you think it's good, your opinion is wrong. I'm joking. But, I guess if you were to look at it like it changed a bunch of crap and inspired people, it inspired people in the wrong way. That's the game's problem. It inspired people in the wrong way. And I mean, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. I know I didn't finish this night, and I'm probably not going to. I hope you all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. See ya.